Hello and welcome to eNEWS of IPR department with me Manisha. Let's look at today's news bulletin. A new notification has been issued regarding the guidelines for containment of COVID-19 pandemic in the state, which have been reviewed in view of the fact that the active COVID cases has declined in the state. All the educational institutions have been reopened from today. Students above class 9 should be attending the classes from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The existing odd-even arrangement for movement of vehicles have been lifted for all types of vehicles. Places of worship shall be opened for general public duly following COVID-19 guidelines. In case of large gatherings, organizers shall limit the number of people up to 50% of their normal capacity at any point in time. On the occasion of Teachers' Day, Honorable President of India, Shri Kovind conferred the National Teachers Awards to 44 teachers from across the country yesterday in the national level event organized in a virtual mode by the Ministry of Education, Government of India from New Delhi. This year, 2 teachers from Sikkim, namely Shri Mingma Serpa, Primary Teacher, Government Primary School, Lum, North Sikkim, and Shri Premdas Chhetri, PGT Physics, Tashi Namgyal Senior Secondary School, Gangtok, had been selected for the prestigious National Teachers Award and had joined the event through video conferencing at NIC Gangtok. The event was also joined by the Additional Chief Secretary, Education Department, Shri GP Upadhyaya, Secretary Shri Anil Raj Rai, along with a host of officials of the Education Department. On behalf of the Honorable President, the award certificates and medals were conferred to the awardees by the Additional Chief Secretary, Education Department, Shri GP Upadhyaya, yesterday. During the video conference, the President spoke in brief about the historical significance of Teachers' Day and also mentioned the importance of the role of teachers in one's life. He congratulated the awardees and urged them to continue working for a better future. He asked them to adopt innovative ways of teaching according to the needs and demands of the changing time. The Additional Chief Secretary congratulated the awardees on bringing honor to the state and the nation. He mentioned that Sikkim has been consistent in achieving more than one award in this sector for the past few years and expressed his gratitude to the officers of the department for carefully selecting and recommending these awardees to the Ministry of Education. It may be mentioned here that the state-level Teachers' Day function has been postponed till further notice in Sikkim, as state is currently observing 3-day-long state mourning as a mark of respect to former Deputy Chief Minister of Sikkim, late Shri P.T. Laksam. Sikkim Governor Shri Ganga Prasad inaugurated a SSOCA Farmers Facilitation Center at Leh, Union Territory of Ladakh on Saturday. The center is established by Sikkim State Organic Certification Agency in collaboration with Department of Agriculture, Union Territory of Ladakh for the benefit of the farmers of Ladakh. Governor was the chief guest for the inaugural program. Governor in his address briefed about the work done in Sikkim under organic farming and Sikkim State Organic Certification Agency. He informed about the organic farming to the farmers of Ladakh in terms of better price of their produce as well as develops tourism sector which contributes to economy of the state. He said Sikkim is the role model for this and green Himalayan economy is the mantra of present time. A meeting with Niti Ayog was held at Samman Bhavan on Friday under the chairmanship of Chief Minister Shri Prem Singh Tamang in presence of the member of Niti Ayog Professor Ramesh Chand, Advisor Niti Ayog Dr. Prem Singh, Chief Secretary Shri S.C. Gupta, Additional Chief Secretary cum Development Commissioner Shri V.P. Pathak, Additional Chief Secretaries, Principal Secretaries, HODs and other officials of Government of Sikkim. At the outset, the Chief Minister extended his warm greetings and mentioned the recent Sustainable Development Goals rankings of all the 120 districts of the northeastern state, where Sikkim performed exceptionally well and the East District ranked first among all the districts. He also reiterated that the recent decisions of the central government to grant an independent BSNL telecom circle for Sikkim and thanked the Prime Minister and the Union Minister of Communications, Electronics and Information Technologies, Sri Ashwini Vaishnav, and the Government of India. Speaking on the agendas of the meeting, the Chief Minister placed the development strategy, goals and challenges of Sikkim requiring immediate attention. The Chief Minister stated that the state government has introduced historic price support in the scheme Mukhya Mantri Krishi Atmanirbhar Yojana for 12 crops, vegetables and fruits. He mentioned that the state government's initiative of milk production incentive scheme for the organized sector and the first piggery production incentive scheme with an incentive of Rs 5,000 per pig for a maximum of 3 breeding stock. He also requested for support from the Niti Ayog and the central government regarding the skilled youth startup schemes in terms of financing from the nationalized banks. The Chief Minister looked forward to continued cooperation from the Niti Ayog in achieving the common goal of higher progress and sustainability. It was also appealed to the Niti Ayog and the central government that in some situation, population and area ratio may not fit with the criteria of Niti Ayog. Hence, in accord to the reason, he requested special consideration for the benefit of the people. On 3rd September, under the direction and supervision of District Collector East, Shri K, a milk collection center was started in Sang Multipurpose Cooperative Society Limited, Beng Pegyong GPU. It may be mentioned that Beng Pegyong GPU has been adopted by Governor of Sikkim, Shri Ganga Prasad. The training, technical support and equipment was provided by Sikkim Milk Union and was implemented in coordination with the Department of Cooperation. Sang Milk Producers Cooperative Society was inaugurated by the Chairman Department of Cooperation, Shri B.B. Chhetri on 2nd September, which was attended by Panchayat, officials from Department of Cooperation, Sikkim Milk Union, Managing Committee and managers of Sang Multipurpose Cooperative and dairy farmers of Beng Pegyong GPU. The chairman in his brief address congratulated the society and wished them success in their new endeavor and assured possible assistance. He also extended his gratitude towards the panchayats for their support in strengthening and promoting awareness of the cooperative movement. This much for today. We'll be back with the more updates. Keep watching eNEWS of IPR department. Thank you.